So are Filipinas submissive? That's going to be the million-dollar question. Many men have an Asian fetish and they love submissive women, and they may come to the Philippines or date their first Filipina even in a Western country and think, wow, you know, they are very submissive. They're going to cater to you, yes sir, you know, all that good stuff. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news or burst your bubble, but I have dated women from China, Japan, Thailand, Philippines, Middle East, you name it, I've dated them. And I've dated a lot of women from America, and I would have to tell you that if you are a very dominant guy and you're very good looking or very rich or any combination thereof, probably any woman's going to be submissive to you, especially if there's a huge wealth gap and you have a ton of money and she has none. You can have it that way. But women usually only submit to certain men, especially when a woman has more money than you or similar money to you. There's just certain types of men that have women weak in the bedroom and throw out all that boss babe extra stuff and get straight into yes sir, yes, you know, all that good stuff. So I would say that Filipinas, as a general rule, are the least submissive of the Asian culture. They're also the least Asian of the Asian culture. Filipinas are a little bit more Spanish influenced, not so much Asian at all. This is the most un-Asian Asian country in the world, in my opinion. And a Filipina can be submissive to you if that's your girl, or you show extreme dominance or confidence, or you're just that guy. It's kind of hard for me to spell it out for you and make it make sense. But if women in the West were submitting to you, especially like high-level, beautiful, high-earning women, you probably won't have any problem getting a Filipina to submit to you in the bedroom. I can't really go into too much detail, but I would say they are the least submissive. Filipinas are generally very strong and a bit bossy at times, to be brutally honest with you. So if you're expecting a Japanese geisha girl, probably go to Japan. Again, it's just only certain guys. Those guys can get most any women to submit to them, but I would say that white women are way more submissive to me than Filipinas. Filipinas will submit, but yeah, white women are very into 50 Shades of Grey, wearing collars, you know, all that good stuff that I won't go into too deeply on this YouTube video. So I would say white women are, as a general rule, much more submissive to me right out the gate than a Filipina. I would say my Japanese girlfriend, my Thai girlfriend, my Chinese girlfriend, and this is not me saying that they do not submit, but Filipinas a lot of times are the breadwinner in their family. A lot of times they had to work their ass off to get to where they are. If you get an accomplished city girl or even an accomplished province girl, and they sometimes have a lot of responsibilities raising their brothers and sisters, decision making, biggest earner in the family, responsible for a lot of things. And that will generally build leadership characteristics rather than submissive characteristics. Now, you never really want a woman to be submissive in her everyday life. You probably only want them to be submissive with you in the bedroom, but sometimes those things carry over. And again, there will always be certain men that women will feel are worthy of submission in any country, and most men will not fall into that category, to be brutally honest with you. So I just wanted to dispel the myth that, you know, all Filipinas are geishas and they're gonna, you know, run you a bath and, you know, be just completely, you know, Japanese geishas. Not at all, not even close. Sorry for the bad news. Again, it can happen, but less than likely out the gate, and less than likely for 80% of guys, I'll give it, you know, to be completely honest. So just wanted to give that information while keeping it relatively vague and not going into too much detail. I do consultations, Jasperinthephilippines@gmail.com. I go live every day around 10 a.m. Manila time as of lately. And I usually drop a video every single day at 9 a.m. If you want to set your notifications for that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And sana all here from the beautiful Manila skyline. Rest a bit.